So it has been a few days into the Mount Chiliad mural mystery, and we have some absolutely awesome clues and hints pointing towards this mystery and the truth behind it. Now, if you guys do enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to Wispy Woods, the founder of this mystery. I'll leave a link to him down in the description below. Anyway, sit back and enjoy.
I was happily sulking by my swimming pool. What do you want?
Just came by to see if there's something I can help you with.
I'm retired.
Blue eyes and wandering lips, true lies through fingertips, hidden tales of forbidden.
So despite how good this song may be, we're going to be taking a look into the lyrics of it, because this song actually has quite some significance when we take a look at the Mount Chiliad mural. Now, the main difference about this song is that it was first debuted as a remix version in Grand Theft Auto 5 for the album of the game in the radio station in the original trailer like I showed earlier, and it contains the lyrics "True lies through fingertips" and "Hidden tales of forbidden." So it's essentially saying that the hidden tales of GTA 5, the forbidden tales, lies at the fingertips. That's where the truth will lie. So what we did was take a look at this map, and as you can see, a whole new road will appear. If you guys did see that there is a transition between the Atlas map, the original one, and the one you put a UV light over it. And what's interesting is that when you draw around these lines, you will get a whole hand, and this is pretty interesting. Now, something which caught my eye is that at the end of one of these fingertips, you can see an X imprinted in the ground, and this is the X we're looking at. On the left hand side, just above my helicopter, you can see this X printed into the dirt. We have done a few videos covering it, but this could be the main reason on why it's here. Now, the reason why this X is quite significant is because it's the exact same one we see in the Mount Chiliad mural. So what we did was place the X from the Mount Chiliad mural where this X is located as close and as accurate as possible, as well as the jetpack at the other side of the mural where you can see it in the Outros camp etched into the stone. Now, using these two things as guidelines, everything else appears to line up into a whole variety of locations. So let's take a look at those locations in a minute. Now, I just want to remind you guys that this road, which just somehow appears in the UV map, there is no road there. It doesn't exist. You guys can go and check it out for yourself. You won't find a road. And that's just something I want to emphasize. So let's take a look at the Mount Chiliad mural as accurately placed over the map in all of the pinpoints and all of the guidelines we have lined up with. So as we can see, there are a whole bunch of X's lined up in certain locations, one of which is in the military base, the other two are near the observatory, the other one is just up from the military base on the mountain, and the jetpack is in the Outros camp, just like we said when we lined it up. You can see this shadow etched into a rock in the Outros camp, and the UFO is lined up almost exactly where the UFO will appear, and this is basically the guideline we've been using. So taking a look at this guideline, I decided to search around all of these locations and see if there's anything we could find which is suspicious or could relate to the Mount Chiliad mural. Although I was expecting just to find X's and boxes just like we see in the mural, I came across this, which is located on one of the X's, pretty much directly where the X will lay over San Andreas, and this looks like a marking in a wall of what looks like a UFO or the outline of the Mount Chiliad mural. It seems pretty insane, but this lines up pretty much perfectly without containing the top. But like I said, this could also be the outline of a UFO. It could be a marking of a UFO. It's either marked into the wall with blood or chalk or some form of just red marking, but it's pretty interesting to find this. And also taking a look at one of the other X's which lands directly in the military base, and yes, I can agree as well, this isn't exactly where the X will lie, but it's in the box area. And what we're looking at is in the box area, because the map itself isn't accurately placed enough. We can't accurately place everything because we are just estimating from 2 pinpoints as close as possible. But within the box of this X, there is the elevator from the military base, which will take you down to a secret room. And just like this in San Andreas, there was also an elevator which takes you down to the jetpack. This has been a huge Easter egg in the game, and it's something which I think can't be ignored, and it definitely holds some significance to this mystery overall. So what have we concluded so far? Well, so far we have found ourselves 3 of the Mount Chiliad mural X's for definite. All of these things line up to the Mount Chiliad mural. They either relate to it in some way, they're either related to UFOs, they're either related to the mural directly, but nonetheless, this is still pretty interesting and insane. We've also taken a look into one of the original songs debuted in Grand Theft Auto 5 and on the release of that trailer, which is also pretty damn awesome and interesting. But once again, I want to know your thoughts about this mystery down in the comments section below. We are still hunting to find the other X's, the other pinpoints, and what all of this could mean. But guys, once again, if you did enjoy, smack that like button, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you are new here, make sure you do click that subscribe button as well, as you will never miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. And if you want to know the answer to this mystery, make sure you subscribe as well, so you won't miss out on that, as when we find the answer, I will tell all of you guys as fast as I possibly can. Anyway, once again, go and check out Wispy Woods. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description below. But guys, my name is Nort, and I will catch you guys next time.